Hey everybody, it's Abby. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you're new, and today is going to be the third installment of my Halloween series. So today I'm going to be doing a more modern pinup girl style of makeup. Hopefully this idea comes across. I don't know, I had it in my head and hopefully it works out. I haven't tried it yet. So I've already done my base, my foundation, concealer, powder, all that for a different video. So I will link that below. This is probably going to go up actually a week before that one, so stay tuned for my it'll be like a beginner's introduction to concealer, foundation, all that stuff, like base makeup. So I have this Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer and Ticket to Brazil. I finally hit pan on it. I thought, like, for the past few times I've used it, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so close to hitting pan, and I finally did. I'm not going to use contour today just because I feel like that's, like, people don't really contour anymore, do they? Like, of all the makeup videos that I've seen, I don't see them contouring, I just see them bronzing. I'm glad that the ship has sailed because it was not my favorite thing. Some of you out there are probably freaking out that I'm not pulling my hair back. Maybe my hair wanted to be bronzed too. You don't know that. Blush, I'm using the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush in the shade Mellow Wine. They reformulated this, wow, I just tried to push up my glasses. I'm not even wearing them. It's gonna be a long day. But they reformulated this. They used to be in different packaging. But I'm using this very lightly because it is a little dark. And this Wet n Wild brush is my new favorite for blush. It's like the perfect shape. It's really soft. And it's a thing now to put blush on your nose, so I'm going to do that. I don't know if you can see it or not. And it wouldn't be a modern makeup oh my gosh, I just already ruined this packaging. It wouldn't be a modern makeup tutorial without highlighter, so I'm going to take this for highlighter in the shade Pillow Talk. And the last time that I used this, I showed you guys, but literally, I have this fluffy eyeshadow brush that I use for highlighter. I literally just tap my brush into this powder once straight down, and that is enough. But I'm going to do it one more time for this video because I want it to be exaggerated a little bit. Hopefully my microphone is recording because last Halloween video was not. Sorry about that. For setting spray, I'm using the Milani Make It Last setting spray. And now onto brows. I'm going to use the Ultra Slim Brow Pencil in the shade Ash Taupe. I'm going to go for a little bit lighter brows instead of the whole Instagram brow. I think that's kind of going away. I'm going to prime my lids using the Milani eyeshadow primer, which is finally drying out. I've had this for years and it hasn't dried out yet. And now onto eyeshadow. So I'm going to be taking some of my ColourPop singles, and I think I'm going to go first with this shade, which one? Paper Tiger. It's this mustardy yellow. Just in a pretty standard look, and then I'm going to add a few things toward the end. I'm going to take some of that and go under my lower lash line. Use the shade Top Notch. I feel like those two are my go-to ColourPop shades. I'm going to put that on the outer part. I'm going to use this shade, what's this called? I think this is Glass Bowl. Yep. It's one of the best eyeshadows from ColourPop, I think. And I'm going to put that all over my lid. Just as a base for what I'm going to do next. thought about doing a cut crease, but I was like, nah, I have a liquid eyeshadow that I'm going to use. Take a little bit of glass bowl on my fingers because I feel like that gives it more pigment. Yeah, there we go. That's better. I always forget that I have these, but I'm going to take this Stila liquid eyeshadow in the shade Smoky Storm. Little brush ready because these dry slightly fast. Just wiping off the excess on the top of the tube so I don't get too much. Just painting that over the inner part, kind of going like 2/3 of the way over. Just try not to get it up in your crease because then it'll be sticky. And then I just pat it out with this little tiny detail brush. Okay, there's that on. It looks really good to me, but sometimes on camera it doesn't look as good as I think it does. So let me know what you think at this point. And I wiped off that brush, and I'm going to go back into the Ofra highlighter. Just a tiny bit, like usual, tap it off. Put that on the inner corners. Right now I'm going to do some liner and lashes. I think I'm actually going to put lashes on. Hopefully I can actually do it, and I'll be right back. Okay, lashes and eyeliner are on. I'm going to wait for those to dry a little bit and then go back over them with mascara. Actually, put my glasses back on so I can see what I'm doing for this part. So for lips, I don't really know. I think like gloss is like the thing now, but I don't do glosses, so I'm going to go in with the Anastasia liquid lipstick in the shade Grim. I love this shade so much, and it's great for fall, and I just think it would look nice, so I'm going to use it. And the reason why, by the way, if you didn't know, you should still put mascara on when you do falsies, because especially if you have blonde hair, you can still see your lashes through them. I didn't curl my lashes because I feel like I think that's a mistake that I've made before when I put on falsies, is because if I curl them, then they push up and they won't let the lashes sit right. So maybe this will work this time. The lashes I used are these Ardell Faux Mink, where is it? Faux Mink Wispies. This kind right here. They are a little long. I have to keep my glasses down a little bit because they hit them at the top. Actually, they still are kind of hitting them. But yeah, so far I like them. They're fairly comfortable. They're not too pokey. Also with lashes, if you have them pokey and you're really bad, you probably need to trim them. So yeah. Then I'm going to try and do like a hair scarf thing. I have this it's not really a headband, it's like a scarf from Hot Topic that has skulls and stuff on it. So I'm going to try to roll this up. Looks okay to me, don't you think? Maybe. So here is the finished look. And for the outfit I have on this, you probably can't see it, let me pan down. But basically I would go with any like activism type of shirt. This one says, if you couldn't see it, it says not your mom, not your milk. which is basically supporting vegan or at least not eating dairy. And yeah, I thought about doing one of those cat hats. I'm not gonna say it's a P word. The hats that everybody wore like for the feminist marches and stuff. So I would maybe use that. It should be pretty easy to make if you know how to crochet. I know how to crochet, but I don't know, I didn't think about it. So yeah, I need to, like, if I was gonna wear this, I would redo the back of my hair because it's kind of flat, but I would like make it a little more voluminous back there. But that's it for this video. Let me know what you think. If you like this idea, how well I executed it, I'm not sure. I thought about doing like a buffalo check or like a plaid top. I think that would be good, and like roll up the sleeves. Maybe wear like high-waisted black jeans and heels if you have them. Actually, no, maybe not wear heels, because I feel like heels are kind of going out of style too. I don't know. Let me know what you think, if you would do this differently, if you want to try it. I mean, you can wear this look any day if you wanted to, but, you know, for a costume, or maybe like a pleather jacket or something. That might be nice. And yeah, so that's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not already, please subscribe so you don't miss any future videos, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.